Hey you guys, welcome back. My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about the Knights of Zion. So the Knights of Zion's my clan and they're ballers. They've been doing so good. Level 6 clan, they're not exactly OP veterans, you know, but they're OP something else. Look at this. So we had like 18 wins in a row or something. We lost by 0.5% against this Arabian clan. I think it was Iranian. And then we won 4 more in a row, guys. And the war we're in right now is actually going to be ending in 34 minutes. We're up 66 to 59, so I hope to watch the end of this live on video. But let's show a few replays. I mean, I haven't actually gotten a chance to check these out yet. I love watching, like you guys know from the Boston Tea Party Roar recap we did yesterday, the day before, I don't remember. I love watching these kind of fresh, that way we get a good fresh feel for it. But here's a Town Hall 9 attack, Go-Ho, there we go. No, I bet you it's Go-Ho-Bo. What do you want to bet? We got bowlers in the clan castle, and we're gonna watch some death be dealt on this base. So, bowlers, golems, whatever. Golems tanking some DPS right now. We got a nice, very, very nice, a funnel coming in right now. I mean, there's nowhere for the bowlers to go except for in the base, which is always a nice thing. We got 3 golems, guys. I believe that's stoned Go-Ho, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I've never been good at remembering those things, but anyway, so the kill squad is in right now. We got a poison spell down enemy clan castle. His queen just wrecked it, and now they're all the way into the core. They're popping giant bombs, and they are destroying everything in the core. And as I say, guys, if you can get those bowlers raged in the core, you're gonna wreck the base. Now, it takes tons of planning, tons of funneling. It's not easy to do, but if you can get it done, you are good to go. The giant bombs are all triggered. This was a semi-anti 2-star base for Tunnel 9, which is not a good plan, but he's got his heal spell down on his hogs, and they're gonna go through it, get healed up. Look at that one was almost dead. Coming in on this archer tower. Yeah, Queen popped their special ability. He's got one more heal spell left, and he's going to wreck it. He's gonna wreck this base with essentially a swag heal. I mean, I think he could have gotten it without this heal spell, but with tons of hogs still alive, guys, he has finished off all the defenses. And if we back up, we see that just the trash ring on the outside is left. So beautifully done, J Will. And guys, J Will is actually a leader or a co-leader in another clan. If you guys want to try it out, it's called Balloon Parade. If you go check it out, I'm not entirely sure what the hashtag is. I'm sure there's not very many balloon parades, but go check them out and apply if you'd like to join that clan. I don't know how serious a war clan they are. I just wanted to give them a real quick plug in the video in case any of you are looking for a clan. But anyway, so J-Will, 3-star, very, very nicely done with the triple golem 3-star. If we kind of knock back down Panic, guys, Panic is back. He was in the clan a long time ago, back when Knights of Zion was just starting, and he left and has returned, and it looks like he's coming back with a vengeance with a 3-star, and it looks like an HGHB, which is even better. So let's see how he does, guys. He's got his healed giants coming in. He's got some bowlers going in on a corner. That is scary stuff, but it looks like he's got the funnel down. The Queen's doing some work. He's got his rage spell down in the wake of that air defense and the clan castle. Poison spell in the clan castle. A nice funnel all the way out, looking good. His giants break through walls, guys. So giants in rage, under heal, break through walls. They are a driving force in this wonderful attack called HGHB. And it looks like he's got a split. His king and his queen on one side, his giants and bowlers on another, and that'll work out just fine. He did trigger a giant bomb over there with his king. His queen is doing some damage. He's got a huge group of hogs doing some work right now on some defenses on the eastern side of the base. And look at that, guys. So his healers actually split off and went toward the bowlers, but now there's no definite threat to the giants. So that was an excellent split. He's got his hogs in, and they're doing some work. It looks like he could have swagged that heal. That's 2 in a row now. That could have swagged their heal spells and grabbed that 3-star. So an amazing HGHB. Panic has been practicing, and he was good back then, and he's better now. So we're happy to have him back, and it's been quite the experience having him back. So shout out to Panic for that 3-star with that HGHB. Now let's see if we can get lucky and find a Go Lalo attack. Now this is still a live war, so we will be looking for the ending of the war. But right now, okay, so we got basically mass hog. I mean, look at this. Look at this attack strategy. He's probably got a clan castle of bowlers, but maybe clan castle golem? I guess we'll find out. He's going to be trading off his king for this queen. If he can get through the wall. Oh, man. Get it, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, man. Starting out with a fail. That's awesome. Let's see how this goes. Little Small Brad, a mini of Big Bad Brad, who's in the Boston Tea Party. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'm excited to see it. Baby Dragon going to step up now and deal with an army camp. A sweeper doing some work. He's got a Clan Castle Golem, as I predicted, up here on the northeastern side of the base. Queen gets destroyed by the Baby Dragon. That was a heck of a trade-off. Of course, it was only like a level 5 queen, so not that big of a deal. He's got a handful of Valkyries to go in, and I think it just triggers some giant bombs with his queen and a golem. So the Valkyries are in now. Actually, yes. Whoa! Triple giant bomb. Wow. Okay. Well, quadruple giant bomb. Man, that was one heck of a spot on the base, guys. That was intense. But with the golems and the Valkyries, they were able to trigger all the giant bombs in the base, and now Little Small Brad sees it fit to spam some hogs. That was an interesting strategy, but it's gonna work. I mean, obviously we know the results of the war, well, of this attack, and it's gonna work. So all the giant bombs have been triggered. He's got 2 more heal spells. He's basically gonna steamroll this base. So what do we learn, guys? If you're a base builder, do not put all your giant bombs in the same spots. That is easily done, easily outdone by a group of hogs, a big group of hogs sent in spam noob-like by Little Small Brad. But seriously, shout out to Brad for that. Look at all the hogs that are left, guys. I mean, he's gonna have the easiest cleanup on the planet right now as he destroys this base. So quadruple overtime. Here's the cleanup. It looks like this king steps up, tries to do something, gets destroyed by the hogs. There's one trick hog up here working on some high HP buildings. Looks like the whole group is going to make their way up to this section at the end. And look at that group of hogs, guys. Man, overpowered by Little Small Brad. That was amazing. That was fun to watch. A weak base design totally taken advantage of by Little Small Brad. So that was nice. That was very, very good. Let's try to find one more replay, and then we will skip in time just to show you guys the results. Yatish, Town Hall 8, Yatish with his Go-Ho attack, and probably some bowlers, so Go-Ho-Bo. And this is a base design that is actually quite common. An anti-2-star Town Hall 8 base, not recommended. Don't put your Town Hall in the middle. It serves no purpose if you're a lower level on your roster. You want your Town Hall. It's got a lot of HP. You want it to be on the outside of the base, protecting some high damage per second defenses. That's what you want your Town Hall for. You want those troops to target that Town Hall while big time defenses, X-Bows or Teslas or something, are destroying that troop. It's basically a buffer. It's a time stealer, and that's what you want to use your Town Hall for, not in the middle of the base. I mean, it doesn't hold any loot. It's not spectacular for any reason besides just being fat. All right, so the hogs are going in. We got some bowlers. The king did die out, but he's got a lot of hogs, guys. He's got a big group of hogs, and I think if he can keep his hogs pretty well together, he will be fine. He's got 1 more heal spell. He's got 3 more hogs dropping straight down onto that wizard tower. All these hogs are going to go straight through the base at these air defenses. It looks like there's nothing in the core that's dangerous. You'd expect the giant bombs to be there, but they were all down there in the south. It looks like this clan was following the mentality of, because giant bombs don't do 1.5 times damage to hogs, then we need more giant bombs. But what that does is that really makes you vulnerable, and what you should do is actually spread out your giant bombs and force an attacker to predict where they need their heal spells instead. Make the base not super spread out, but spread out enough to where it looks like cottage cheese. I mean, there's holes everywhere, and they've got to really try hard to figure out where those giant bombs are. That's the current meta, guys, for Town Hall 8. Let me know how that works for you, and there's a 3-star for Yatish. So, guys, there is a good group of 3 stars. Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. Did we show Town Hall 10? I don't remember, but I guess what I'll do is I'm going to cut. We're going to watch the end of the war, and if we show or we see any spectacular replays, we'll show them. But anyway, good luck to Knights of Zion, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, I just looked and it looks like they have closed in the gap, and their number 8 is dipping on our number 21. Now, to not show his base and make it available to the world. I'm not going to watch the replay, but we can definitely sit here and pray, right? We could pray that they disconnect or something. But here's the problem. So it's 67-67. We've got one attack left, and it's actually our number... Where is he at? Where is Ravindu? Number 5, okay? So our number 5 has one attack left, and he can get 2 stars. That means our max number could be 69 stars. This guy is hitting a Town Hall 8. Where is it at? He's hitting a Town Hall 8, and he's going to probably get 2 more stars. So that means we're tied. Then, if you go in and look, their number 1 and their number 3 also have attacks, and they're likely going to be hitting lower bases like Soldi here for one star, and that's going to close it out. So it does not look very good for the Knights of Zion this war. I never intended on showing a live ending to a war where we lose, but you know what? It happens, you know? Everyone loses, everybody wins sometimes. So I guess we'll just have to see how this goes. I mean, it looks like Champion is locked on to the 2-star, and like I said, he's number 8. He's dipping on a Town Hall 8. He's bullying Yatish right now, and he should be ashamed. But you know, in war, you do what you... All is fair in love and war, and this is definitely not love. This is definitely war. So it looks like it will be 67-69 with Ravindu being our final attacker. He's a good attacker. I have all the faith in the world in him, and he will probably tie it up. But, you know, their number 1 and their number 3 both have attacks as well. So it's looking kind of bleak out here. 67-69. I'll chime in again if something new happens. I'm not going to make you sit and wait for 9 minutes to see what happens. But you know, I will give you the play-by-play. Alright guys, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to the end, and their number 3 is dipping on our number 20, which is guaranteed to be the 3 stars. So, I think it's safe to say that we can all agree that it was a good war. It was a close war. It came down to the wire, and Knights of Zion just missed the mark, guys. Now, I am looking forward to showing Ravindu's attack live, so we're still kind of waiting around for Ravindu to show up and do his thing. He's not in the chat, so I don't know if he's just kind of psyching himself up, or if he fell asleep, or what. We don't really know. So, I wish we could watch the attack, like I said, but I don't want to be showing these guys' bases, so they have to make a new bases. It's just a thing we do. We have to do as YouTubers. So, the 75% destroyed already. He just attacked it just a second ago. But you have a Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 8. You pretty much... there's really no chance, you know. Unfortunately, there's no chance of a Town Hall 8 defending a Town Hall 10, unless they, like I said, unless they disconnect. But still, guys. All right, so 69. There's 70. That is more than we can get. So why don't we? Man, I want to see Ravindu attack. I want to watch a replay. But here's a 2-star on Town Hall 10. Now, 2 stars on a Town Hall 10 are difficult in war. Or I'm sorry, 3 stars are difficult. You don't see those very often. But it looks like Mr. Matt, who I have showed him in videos before, has definitely gotten the 2-star attacking on Town Hall 10s down. He's coming at this with his beloved baby dragon attack, and look at all his air bombs. Did you guys see that? Seeking air mines and air bombs everywhere on the outside of the base. We'll double this attack so that if Ravindu does attack, we'll catch it. But he's got his baby dragons in, his golem is tanking, jump spell in as well. He's got a bunch of those max Valkyries going to go in with rage spells, poison on the clan castle, and that inferno tower drops. He's also got the town hall, so that was the 1-star. And now he is attempting, I think he was really, oh, there we go. Queen gets the air defense, and now the baby dragon should just skim right on by and take out that base, or at least a good portion of it. And he did BBQ the 3rd air defense, so there's 1 air defense and 1 inferno tower still remaining. Unfortunately, the queen survived, so that is going to cost several percentage, because as soon as those baby dragons get anywhere near that queen, the queen's going to snipe them down. So that is the 10-second mark, and 66%? Yeah, 66% 2-star for Mr. Matt on the number 1 base. So shout out to him for that. Nicely done. And it doesn't look like Ravindu is going to attack unless he just chooses to attack at the last second, but he's always on it, guys. He's always on it. Let's watch. We've already watched several of these attacks. What about this one, Shaker? Let's watch a quick replay of Shaker. Oh, Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 8. We don't want to see that. What about Shaker on this one? Maybe this one's a Town Hall now. No, he did get a 6-pack on a couple of Town Hall 8s though, I guess. Shout out to him. Brandon, another Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 8. So these guys had the upper hand on the top and the lower hand on the bottom, which we've noticed is really a key factor. Now here's a Town Hall 9 3-star. So quadruple, he's got his golems in his funnel. He's got his clan castle, a whole bunch of Valkyries, guys. I mean, this was seriously a spam mass Valkyrie raid. He's got his Valkyries coming in the back end back there. Heal spell down on them. Queen's taking out the Tesla. Got a few hogs just for some sniping purposes. And it comes down to just a few defenses. King is getting that cannon. Queen got that Archer Tower, and there's a 3-star. So, mass Valkyrie, guys. That was kind of awesome. And looks like their number 1 is attacking our number 1. I want to watch it, but I can't. Oh man, that's very sad. I can't make a member create a new base because of this, especially because we're losing the war. So let's just say that puts the nail in the coffin for the Knights of Zion, and Ravindu could very well not attack. Unfortunately, that happens on occasion, but not from him normally. I hope he's okay, but 30 seconds left in the war, and we'll see how it goes here in a second. We can just sit here and watch those swords clash. This is terrible. There should be a way to, like, watch the replay, but not show the base. Like, I know that's stupid, but maybe like a little preview box that pops up next to the swords, you know, where you've got yourself a little box that shows all the troops running around the base, but it's real small. You know, that'd be kind of cool, but worthless at the same time. Anyway, so 0 seconds remaining, and Ravindu's a no-show. Like I said, I hope he's all right, but his attack would not have granted us the 3-star. I don't really want to sit and wait and watch these swords clash. So, guys, that is going to do it for the recap. We had some really awesome replays that we showed at the beginning of the recap, and a rare defeat for the Knights of Zion. I'm sure the other leaders are going to step back. They're going to look at what happened, what went wrong. I mean, there's a lot of missed Town Hall 9s. There's a Town Hall 9 that was 1-star down here. The number 10 hasn't been 3-starred. And you guys know 3 stars on Town Hall 9s win wars, and 2 stars on Town Hall 10s, which they did just fine for the most part. Maybe not in the number 2 base, but they missed a lot of Town Hall 9s, which is completely unacceptable. And I'm sure they will be they'll be redoing and revamping how they think whenever it comes to war. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family. And also, I am still out of town, so if you don't hear from me again this weekend, what is going on? You're interrupting my outro. So they're searching for war. Who is that, by the way? Mr. Matt's searching for war right now. So anyway, if you have not heard from me this weekend, do not panic. I'm still out of town and ran out of material for pre-recording, or I ran out of time or something. But you will see me again on Monday, and I'm looking forward to it. But again, love each and every one of you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.